bother me for a while. If you know, once you see shit for how it is, and with all the disclosure that's coming out now, it's like the truth, but also deceit. See, they gotta, that's why the rise of AI and everything. Because, they're going to tell you the truth, but they also going to deceive you. So they're going to put the lie and the truth out there. And it's up to you to figure out which one is which. But the biggest problem that we made was a long time ago, Americans, right? We went against God because you have a certain group of people who want to be superior to the rest. So they sold out a long time ago to entities that they knew exist, which is why all the evilness and corruption is going on. Because we sold out a long time ago to these entities that these evil entities that exist underground, right? It ain't no alien. Like everything that is a fucking lie, right? Ain't nothing in the sky, right? They all underground. You have different. I can't even say people because they not. Well, they species, they, they, they entities, right? That we sold out to, because you had certain groups of people that they wanted their power, remember, over us and everybody else. They want to be superior. They want to be superior, so they sided with the devil. America sold out to the devil just so they could be racist and get protected and get funded. So they sold out, man. But it's gonna come back to bite them in the ass too. So I think we sold out and we made a bed that eventually we all gonna have to land. And yeah, it started a long time ago, right? They sold us out a long time ago. But, you know, over time, they put a plan in place and there's people who knew about shit, like all the people in the White House and all of that and all of them. They all kept secrets away from us and now it's all gonna start to come out. It's all gonna start to come out. It's all gonna start to come out, and it's gonna come out because they put it out on purpose, right? They putting this shit out on purpose because they about to really say fuck you now. And now they put it out there now is fuck you because anytime they start to do shit in plain sight, like they ain't even trying to hide the evil man no more. So it's something at the top, right? It's not about it's something, fuck the law and all of that, because that's just something to govern people, but the evil could do what the fuck they want to do. The evil could do what they want to do. They could buy off the law, you know what I mean? They could buy out the law. So once you see who actually controls shit, and it's the devil that controls shit, because you have groups of people that sold us out, right? You know what I mean? The few people that's in position that would know all these things, they protecting these evil entities and keeping it a secret, and in return, they get power. They get the devil to back them up. So now, you know, they could be racist, and that's all they want. Something to to hold on to that, because that's all they got, man. Some of them to feel superior. That's all they got. So in order for this country to support that, they sold out to the devil. But then at the end of the day, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt them in the end, right? It's gonna hurt all. You know what I mean? Because you poor. I mean, if you need to have two R's, right? You can't be one R. You only safe if you got two R's, racist and rich. But if you ain't that, man, you on the food chain too. So remember, they so stupid that they don't understand that that they supporting a system that gonna eat them alive too. So enjoy the bed that y'all made, America. Cause soon shit gonna hit the fan and y'all gonna be right in the way. Cause this was your culture created. Just remember so y'all could have just so y'all could have an edge. Remember y'all sold out. Y'all people sold out. And that's the trouble. See, the greed and power of winning that, and you sold out to the devil when actually they got the power and they gonna say, fuck you too. But thank you for keeping this a secret so we plan and we plot. But soon they're gonna say, oh, I got what I wanted. We ultimately want to control billions of people and with the help of y'all, we was able to do that and we got what we wanted. And now it's fuck y'all. Now we about to really stick the head in. Pause. Now really gonna be fuck you. But they was able to play on our needs for power and people, they want an edge in society. So okay, I give you this. We'll give you that. We'll be y'all keep us a secret. Y'all keep these secrets, and we go fund y'all. We go give y'all positions, right? We go let y'all little hate groups. We go fund y'all. We go, you know what I mean? Keep shit a secret, and then we go plot and put the plan in place, and that's what they did. now there's some shit that we gonna have to lay in. We're gonna have to lay in this bed that we made, and generation, they indoctrinate right new people. That's the only thing, but it's the same structure. But you know what I mean? As the people age out, then they groom, you know what I mean? It's a grooming process to keep the tradition going of hatred. And soon, it ain't gonna matter because you have to be rich to overcome the hate that's about to take place. And then you're gonna see, man, you just on the food chain. You just on the food chain, you on the menu too. Oh, you thought, oh, you still poor or you working class, you on the menu too, because that's all they care about is them. And when I mean them, they care about people who rich, but even half of them they don't care about because the celebrities are bought out because they don't have no power, they puppets. So even that don't really mean anything because shit, people sell out to these people and be miserable, but have all the money, but they gotta do the unforgivable, despicable shit in order to keep on getting that money. And then, some of them hate themselves. So you still broke. Clown. A lot of y'all clowns, man, are just society. Like, if what you depend on try to control you, then that's not good. Like, dependency and control, that's never a good thing. And that's all the celebrities in Hollywood, but they chose to. So you had people like me and other people, right? I've been coming across people that got similar stories where they see your talent and potential. So just well, I can't say under, but anyways, people that's efficient, independent, and a high performer, high performers, overachieving. Anybody seen as overachieving, it gets you hated. So, like, let's say you only got this, but you make it out, you overdo it, with that, because it ain't supposed to turn up, turn out that way. Like people that could do more with less, people that could do more with less and thrive. You get hated, and then people in the entertainment space to see you trying to build a platform and don't have the marketing, you don't have all this shit, you don't have this, you don't have that, and you still could thrive and make some waves. And they see that influence, that potential, and they certain ones try to sacrifice you, like try to take from you. You know, you had CEOs and shit. These people are sellouts, and they look for people to take from, not because they want to build your career up. Man, they want to minimize you, right? They want to minimize you. They want to minimize you. And you know what I mean? It's all hatred. It's like, you know, it's envy. So man, you don't have to be in the industry or even be a like you could be just a person that's on the come up trying to just build something. And you get the eyes, you know, the wrong people see that because they fear like how, you know, you had them talents that come in the game and change shit, right? You had that, but now they trying to stop that. Now the people that you do see, they got a script. They are given songs, right? They don't create nothing. They're given songs. They given an image. They given. So for somebody to come in, like in the 90s and early 2000s and shit, where people came in with their own sauce, and you know, that's why you could have like something that's new. They got, you know, their own wave and shit. They end up doing good, but now they trying to control, you know, what's hot and who could be heard and who can't be heard. Because, you know, they fear a new influence, you know, because they want influence over the influence. So the people who they feel can be influential, you know, especially, you know, it's all a circus, agenda based. You know what I mean? Depending on who did this behind closed doors, who sold they sold. And so a person don't even have to write their own music now. It's AI. So this shit is like getting worse and worse. But that's just because it's people who want the vibration to stay low. So if the music is not as good, the sports is not as good. That's all types of scams with that too. Sports ain't, you know, because now it's the casinos and shit, and people are betting, and the integrity of this shit is gone. So the frequency just going down with everything. The food ain't the same. Boom, the sports, the music, the R&B. Man, what's good? Like, no, what's really good anymore? Nothing. So they want us to not enjoy shit as much and not have a purpose, right? Because now you ain't. So all the people who saving and all of that, that shit ain't gonna mean shit in about 10 years, right? All the people who going to college and shit, when AI and shit take over 70% of the jobs. So we ain't gonna have no purpose. Ain't gonna be happy and own nothing but a little punk ass car or something. Whoop de doo. Whoop de doo. But that's how they want the frequency because these entities they feed off depression, stress. They feed off that. That's why it's evil. So because people feed off that on us, the human species, they feed off that low vibrational, right? You don't have a purpose, right? Like you know how you wake up and you had goals and you going after shit. They want everybody to be controlled and not have a purpose in life. So if you don't have a purpose, right, it's like damn. Now they creating just an income to where people don't don't have to work, but then you can't hustle either or nothing. Like they trying to make it so that you won't even be able to hustle, cause although if a motherfucker don't don't have to work. You still try to do something, but they try to make it seem like they try to change it to where the frequency gonna go down. People ain't gonna enjoy it as much. And they want to control your spending, and they want to have no cash society, so they know anything that you do or buy, or it's gonna be checkpoints to where, man, they gonna really stick the whole, man, they got the head in now, but they about to go all up in you raw, straight raw. They just got the head in now, but they go fuck you, and when they fuck you, it's fuck you, and if they can't fuck you, fuck you. So either way, you fucked. That's what they doing. So the vibration about to go down because every decade it seems like the vibration go down and down and down to where the quality of sports is not the same. The integrity in sports. Um, yeah, man, it's just not gonna be a good place to live. It's not. It's not. But that's the ultimate goal, is to try to find a way to where you could leverage themselves to have control over people, maybe using AI, or just how far a person could go. Because, that's still controlling. Because if you block, because, your income determine your outcome in life. So you could create a box for somebody. But okay, you can't get no job. You only can make this, and I'm gonna try to isolate you so they can create that for anybody. All they gotta do is snap their finger, and they got some money to just play with. Like these type of people, they got the money to play with, and they can buy your block up, and nobody will fuck with you. Nobody will fuck with you. Nobody will hire you. They could buy your city off. They could buy every state off. Anywhere you go, they could buy off. So, yeah, but we about to get fucked good too. Straight raw.